Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
What's the first thing you did out of prison?
Called her.
Were you waiting on him? Well, how did you got locked up?
How did we meet?
I was a correctional.
She was a guard. I was working.
Oh, you was an officer?
Oh!
Okay. He was an inmate?
Well, you see the connection there, though.
Okay, hey. Hold on. Were y'all like already intimate in the building, or y'all waited?
We intimate.
No, we weren't. No. We were never intimate while she was. No, we weren't. No, we weren't.
You got in trouble.
You just said it right.
I see a devil already popping up in here. Ooh. Brother, if you knew what Allah showed me of you, you would go right away and change. Up in that third balcony, the second balcony. Man, evil nigga. Oh, Yakub ain't got nothing on you. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, believers. Some of you are gonna try me, and I will show you very quick who I am. And you're gonna be surprised. Some of you little crazy Negroes, your heart so filled with darkness and hate. But if you make the little move that you got in your crazy brain, you won't last. You won't last. And I say this, when we get real tight, strong, see a snitch and an enemy that's in here among us, he'll show up. I'm going to say this public, because I really don't give a damn about the consequences. A dear brother and or sister, if you're on the payroll for the police or the FBI, I don't mind you being there. I really don't mind. Because we're not doing anything that we would be ashamed of. So you can be here. It's okay. And even if we knew you was the police, we would not bother you. However, if you work in an evil way to try and break up something good for our people, then we will kill you.
Salute, and welcome to class, guys. Welcome to the bus, guys. Salute. We got Uncle Jackie with us today. Uncle Jackie, what's going on, Uncle Jackie? You there? I saw him in the back, but I guess we'll be having Uncle Jackie shortly. What's going on, gang? How y'all doing? It's Friday. It's Friday, man. Run it up. How y'all feeling? I hope everybody is doing good. Hope everybody is progressing. Hope everybody on their purpose. And I hope everybody is getting rid of the fairy tale, guys. That's what we're going to talk about today. You know, we report on these stories and I react to these stories, but I always add the education in it. You know what I mean? So you can get triggered about my opinion based on the story and miss the education, the underlying education if you want to. That's your business. You know what I mean? Remember, the choice is always up to you. The choice to click into my videos is always up to you. The choice to leave is always up to you, guys. But we over here, we getting right. This is the righteous fair, guys. Smash that like button for me, guys. Smash that like button. We need to get our likes up. Smash it. If you guys coming from Facebook, you got to sign in to your Google. Go on. Don't be lazy. It's free. Sign into your Google or just leave Facebook and come on over to YouTube and subscribe to the Brutally Honest Goodbread Show. All right, guys? We here every morning at 9:30 a.m. Close around there. Sometimes we go a little early, but around 9:15-ish, 9:30 Eastern time, guys. All right? Keep in mind, guys, that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, emotions, races, and even the people that we like. We cater to the truth, we cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it, guys. We have to get rid of the fairy tale, and especially my ladies, my sisters, y'all. Today you're going to wonder, you're going to figure out why do you keep picking the same dumb niggas. I mean, ladies, I need y'all to understand how y'all naturally are emotional. Y'all engulfed in emotions. You know what I mean? And emotions could create several levels of delusion. You know what I mean? And y'all be wanting that fairy tale so bad that y'all make it to be what y'all want it to be. And y'all don't understand the guys that y'all picking is not emotionally capable to be that person. So when y'all run around here telling me, Mr. Goodbread, I like thugs. I like thugs, Mr. Goodbread. You know what I mean? You got to understand, you got to be prepared. You got to have your mind mentally set up as a female that like thugs. You got to be mentally prepared to deal with a thug if that's what you like. You know what I mean? But a lot of you women, a lot of women that like thugs and like prisoners and jailbirds, it's something wrong with them. So how can they match? You know what I mean? How can they mesh with a dude who mentally changed themselves? Guys, understand, ladies. These prisoners, when guys go to jail, they train themselves to not give a fuck. Really. Like, I'm going to call them burgundy pill because they still program and they indoctrinated like a motherfucker. But they get a sense of being alone. They're forced to enter a period and a season of loneliness. You know what I mean? Where they get to learn themselves. Yeah, they get to learn themselves. So when you're a female and you haven't done no work on yourself and you are heavily invested in your emotions and you just like thugs, you got to be aware that thugs, they not emotionally available, sis. And they prepared themselves. They program themselves. When you do a bid, you prepare yourself for the worst. You are mentally prepared for people letting you down. People don't send you no money. People fucking damn near forget about you. After the first four weeks, motherfuckers forget about those that's locked up, bro. And niggas that's locked up, inmates, thugs, prisoners, the niggas you like, they train their mind to not care, not be emotionally available. And you know how y'all ladies is. When you like a man, you want a man to do and make you feel, and you want a nigga to feel how you feel and what you feeling. A jailbird, a prisoner, can't feel that, sis. So you chasing your own tail. And this is why y'all end up hating niggas, because now y'all paint all niggas to be the jailbird nigga when that's just your particular nigga. But let's get on into the story, guys, because this is where our tax-paying dollars is paying. Motherfuckers is in prison having more sex than us, guys. These niggas is splitting more cheeks than us off our dollar, guys. This is what we pay for, guys. Let's get on and straight on into the story. Because we pay for this shit. You pay for it.
And male prisoners have been identifying as women to get into women's prisons and have access to women. It turns out they could have just gone to this male prison because the female guards have been having sex with the prisoners. Sounds more like the Playboy Mansion than a punishment, Josh.
Crisis at UK's biggest jail as 18 female guards are fired for affairs with inmates. Now, they're saying this is in a single jail, and I think that's part of the problem, because if they'd been serving in a couple's jail, then they wouldn't have had this issue.
For like Starsky and Hutch, not Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, exactly. So it's obviously these women, there's explicit photographs they found, having sex in cells. Is that having sex? No, I'm not in, not in cells. I mean, in box cell. Anyway, exchanging intimate phone calls. And it's pretty amazing, isn't it? And why? I wonder why. If there's a power thing, maybe they're in control.
I think women like a bad boy. And
well, that's
if
what
you're
it
in a
is.
prison, if you're a prison guard in a prison, it's pretty, guaranteed that all the men in there are bad boys.
No, all of it's that bad. The same year there was a prison officer. She was the woman was jailed. She was found performing a sex act on an inmate in his cell and that sounds bad. And then it goes on Christmas Day.
Oh,
and then I was like, that's kind of fair enough.
Oh, you think there's certain days?
Well, I just said celebrating Jesus' birth. That's what he would have wanted.
That's not how we did it in the Nativities play at my school.
But you say it's about bad boy, and there's a big debate among the red pill community whether women like bad boys or the debate with the black pill people, which is, do women just like really good-looking guys? And there's something about guys who are in jail who are just really good-looking, and also the women know where the men are. And they can't.
They know they can't. They're not going to be coming home late from the pub.
You're not going to cheat on me.
Yeah, the woman's got the keys.
Yeah.
Great point, bro. Great point at the end. That's what it's about. It's about control, guys. And no lie, this is why I try to teach my ladies, my real sisters that give a damn and care, how to gain control of your emotions. You know what I mean? Women, y'all operate from a delusional standpoint all the time. Y'all will create this fairy tale. You know what I mean? Remember, the ways of the world taught y'all how to wait for this picket fence and the fairy tale, the Walt Disney. You know what I mean? The Barbie. You got to get rid of the fairy tale, or you're going to continue to pick toxic dudes who's in the ways of the world. You know what I mean? And that's why you repeat. You repeat your pattern. You repeat your pattern. You know what I mean? You look at that jailbird or that inmate as your perfect guy because you could control them. Not for nothing, them dudes work on their body. They like a fucking walking specimen. Them niggas come home just as big as you ladies. And keep in mind, a certain type of woman like them guys. I never seen an Instagram model like thirst and like a prison inmate. You know what I mean? The prison inmates are reserved for obese women, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's read into this story, guys. It seems like Cushy's prison in the UK just got a little cozy, thanks to 18 female guards who were fired or forced to resign for having sexual relations with inmates. Staff members at Wrexham-based HMP Berwyn, the biggest jail in England and Wales, were allegedly inmates with the prisoners, and some of them were even caught sending explicit photos, having sex in cells, and exchanging some raunchy phone conversations. But things didn't go so smoothly for these guards, as 3 of them were jailed and the rest either quit and were sacked, as revealed by Freedom of Information request by the Mirror. Jennifer Gavan, 27, was jailed for 8 months after smuggling a mobile phone for her lover, Alex Coxon, 25, so she could send photos of herself to him via Snapchat. And wait for it, she was caught kissing him during their relationship that went on from April. Hold on, let me move that banner. From April something to July 2020. And this is the shit our tax dollars pay for, guys. No caps, no crab leg, guys. This is what we pay for. Us hardworking folks. You know what I mean? And guys, keep in mind, this week, This makes our second Devil's Playground report. Remember, we touched on them schools. Don't forget them teachers. Don't forget that teacher now. Now that's the teacher. That's our educational and our prison pipeline right there. The worst. The worst, bro. The worst. And we pay these people to protect us and to teach us, and we gets nothing. We gets nothing out of the deal. Keep that in mind, guys. This is why I say you got to get rid of the fairy tale, ladies. You got to get rid of the fairy tale. If you want true peace and happiness and tranquility, you got to get rid of the fairy tale, sis. They hook you to poverty and they hook you to stupidity through the fairy tale, sis. All right. Emily Watson was jailed for 1 year for performing a sex act on prisoner John McKee. She spent so much time with him that staff became suspicious. Do you find that suspicious? And launched an investigation leading to her arrest. Aisha Gunn, 27, was jailed for 1 year after having a fling with dangerous inmate Karam Razik, 29. She made numerous sexual phone calls to him, exchanged highly sexual images, and smuggled in a pair of her. Hold on, let me move that. Of her knickers for the prisoner. Sneakers, I guess they meant to say, for the prisoner. Then you wonder why these guys be in there with the weapons. You wonder why, for those of you, for my ladies that got sons in prison, you wonder why he don't feel safe in there, because he ain't got a weapon, but everybody else got a weapon. All 500 employees at HMP Berwyn are now given anti-corruption training to prevent flings with any of the 2,100 men locked up. A spokesman for the prison service said, "Our frontline staff are nothing short of heroes." What? It is for their sake we will never tolerate those few officers who think they are above the law. You lying. There ain't nothing heroic about that. The nigga that told was the ugly bitch that ain't get no love, bro. It's always somebody always gonna tell because they tried to participate and got dubbed. Now, if you just come right on out and start telling, then you are a hero. But don't start telling because don't nobody wanna fuck your ass. Come on now. HMP Berwyn, located in Wrexham, Wales, has been dubbed Cushy Prison in the UK. Its design and facilities have been criticized by some for being too luxurious and resembling. Exactly, like when you make the shit like a motherfucking hotel, what do you expect? They probably got the shit looking like the Waldorf, resembling a holiday camp rather than a prison. Exactly. And this is what I mean. Like, it's like now we've grown into a society, we've grown into a culture that rewards the prisoners. It rewards the prisoners. Them motherfuckers upstate in them dorms living better than y'all niggas. Living better than us. Living better than us. We can see by this that they definitely having more sex. And again, guys, this is why I say you got to be careful because these motherfuckers ain't protecting themselves. Where you gonna find a bunch of condoms in prison? You know what I mean? So now when you get now, come on, man. You already know the rabbit hole I'm fitting to go down. You already know the rabbit hole. You already know the rabbit hole I'm finna go down. Now what happened when one of the inmates impregnate you, sister? And he in there, you out here. Like, what's gonna happen? You gonna go pin that on somebody else? Whole time, the real father in prison doing life. But to save face, you'll lie and eat crab legs and pin that on somebody else. Allegedly. Allegedly. Not all. Not all. Yo, the cells at HMP Berwyn are reported to be equipped with a suit bathroom, a suite bathroom, TVs, and laptops. Inmates can also attend workshops and use a dedicated health and well-being center. However, it's worth noting that the prison's design has been criticized for being too focused on rehabilitation and not on punishment. And some have argued that this approach may not be effective in deterring criminal behavior. Hell no. Shit. I've been and spent 1 hour out here and I'm going back. I want to go back. Motherfuckers got TVs. It's a suite. It's a suite. In the end, it seems like the Cushy's prison in Britain is still a prison, and the guards are expected to maintain a certain level of professionalism. But who knows, maybe these guards just wanted to make their job a little more exciting, and maybe they were just looking for love in all the wrong places. You think? You think? And I tell you, sisters, I tell you, ladies, man, y'all got to stop it, man. Y'all got to stop it. Get some help, man. Get some help. Get rid of the fairy tale, guys, because you look crazy out here. You're looking crazy out here. I know you like the jailbirds because you can control them, and you know what I mean. They already in a mode where they think their life is already predetermined because they spent years where people was telling them when to go to bed, when to wash, when to eat. You know what I mean? But that don't make you a better female, sis. And we got to get out of the habit of, because we don't want to do the work, we'll dress up. We'll dress it up. We'll dress up the results to get it to look like how we want. But we don't gain the true results. You don't gain nothing from dressing up results. Do the work and get the results. And when I say do the work, sisters, that just means take some personal accountability. Take some personal accountability. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? I did pick that nigga, and then I turned around and picked that nigga, and look, those two niggas is the same. So it's something in me that I gotta find out why I keep picking these same niggas with the same energy. And I tell you, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be because you set your ass around a bunch of fake shit growing up. So now fake has become your new real. This is why when you hear me say stuff, note the tone today, guys. Note the tone. I left no room for anybody to be excused, for any excuses. You know what I mean? I got female viewers, I got male viewers of all ages. I need to get my 13 to 24 viewers up. But now that I know I got ranges of all ages, I got old women, old men, new men, new women. So my tone is going to be this way now, but it's still going to be the truth. It's going to be the raw truth, and you're going to have to learn how to take it from the people you don't like. That's where it comes in at, because a lot of you make bad decisions and like what you like because of a person that love you, but ain't mean the best for you, guys. Let's get on into this story right here, guys.
I lie to you, man. I was fucking hoes in the penitentiary.
Damn.
Man, I was fucking hoes in the penitentiary, my nigga.
Houseway.
Say, man, listen, man. Man, listen. Man, I had hoes got my name tattooed on them, homie. I ain't never had no problem with getting at no bitch, man.
Wait. So you talking about like guards, other niggas, bitches? Like
man, every guard got a nigga when they leave the motherfucking gate.
True.
When they come back inside that gate, nigga, you my bitch. Yeah, you my bitch.
Hey, what percentage of female guards are cheating with an inmate?
95%, nigga. Damn. 95%, nigga.
Fellas, those of you that got prison guard wives and prison guard girlfriends, you know what I mean? You with them because they got a good bag. And they kind of off at work all of the time, so you get to stay home and play PlayStation 5 and babysit the kids. But this what they do. This what they do. Also, you guys that be at work, You know, you know what's sad about our society? And it's funny, right? Y'all guys trap yourself in these monogamous relationships, and y'all girl be at home, be at the job with a work boyfriend and shit, work husband and shit. And it's the norm in society, guys. You remember the video we played where dude came to pick his girl up. It was her birthday and shit. But then the little simp enforcer in the office, he brought her flowers and chocolate. And while homie was there with his girl, the dude with the flowers comes and I mean her so-called work husband. They're allowed to get attention, and they're allowed to. Society has set it up to where it caters to the fairy tale. So if a woman don't come to grips with her emotion, she will fall so deep into this fairy tale and make all decisions fucking up her life. Make all decisions fucking up her life because it's pushed in our society for her to do that. It's pushed. And honestly, I don't knock the men on this in this situation, because men are not monogamous creatures. If women are gonna give you the butt, men are gonna knock it down. Men are gonna take it all of the time. And you ladies know, yeah, especially if y'all charging, y'all make it easy by charging, because now we ain't got to do the work on ourselves. We just got to get money. You know what I mean? 1 + 1 = 2, y'all. Look at this one. This was in the intro, guys. I found this funny. And mind you, guys, evil come in all colors, guys. It's 80% of trash in all races of women. You know what I mean? In all races of women. This is why I let y'all talk y'all stuff when I'm talking about the black community and its women, the sisters. Oh, they other white people do it too. White people do. I know. And I'll get to them. Like I tell you, I call out bad behavior. So I ain't got time to let you control me. Bad behavior is bad behavior, and I'm going to call it out. And I'm going to take my time. I'm going to crawl before I walk. See, this is why a lot of y'all don't get stuff done, because y'all put so much stuff on your desk, so much stuff on your table, and nothing get done. You got to crawl before you walk. You know what I mean? Bad behavior is bad behavior. You know what I mean?
What you do? What's the first thing you did out of prison?
Called her.
Were you waiting on him?
Hey!
Well, how'd you knew her when you got locked up?
How did we meet?
I was a correctional
She was a guard. I was working.
Oh, you were the officer?
Oh!
Okay. He was an inmate?
Well, you see the connection there, though.
Okay,
Hey!
hold on. Were y'all like already intimate in the building, or y'all waited?
We intimate.
No, we weren't. No. We were never intimate while she was. No, we weren't. No, we weren't.
You got in trouble.
You just said it wrong.
And this is why black people get caught. This is why we get caught. Cause we just fools, bro. Why? Well, if you did something that you know wasn't right, why blow it up? Why be so thirsty to broadcast it? You see what I mean? You see that this be the shit that I be talking about, guys. Again, y'all see it for yourself, guys.
Arizona State Department of Corrections is supposed to be a place where criminals go to pay their time, right?
So what if we told you some are spending their time behind bars hooking up with prison workers, and that's putting you at risk?
ABC 15's Elizabeth Berwyn got her hands on some telling information you'll only see right here. Elizabeth, what did you find?
I found nearly 24 cases where an inmate had inappropriate sexual relationships with an employee in a 4-year period. Every time that happens, it not only threatens the safety of the employees and the inmates, but it also threatens your safety. When you see what we found in these reports, you'll understand what I mean.
Sex in the storage room, kissing in the kitchen, romping in the restroom. It sounds like the plot for a salacious movie, but it's the reality of what's happening inside the Arizona State prison system. ABC 15 News obtained these reports, spelling out in graphic detail the sexual relationships between inmates and employees within the Arizona Department of Corrections. Like this case, when, according to the report, an inmate had sex with a female officer in the visitation porter closet. Or this one, when another female officer admitted to having sex 10 to 15 times with an inmate in the prison's tool room. How about this doozy? A female officer performing a sex act on an inmate inside the prison's control room. It's the prison's central nervous system, the place where guards monitor what the inmates are up to, the controls that can open and close prison cell block doors.
It creates disorder within the prison.
Yo, guys, that shit is for everybody's safety, yo. You know that women make moves off their emotions, guys. Remember when I told you the pattern that sex make them more emotional? Imagine being the person. Imagine somebody wrong you. You demand justice. The person get locked up. They get in there, fucking with the prisoners, fucking with the perverted prison guards. The prison guard get them access to a phone. Now, you could get touched. You could get touched because a fucking prison guard want to be promiscuous. Know what I mean? Again, anybody that got a prisoner, a family member in prison, you should be worried because this is what's going on. You see, the last video I showed y'all was Arizona. The first story, the thumbnail is UK. Yeah. Because sometimes people like to play like if this shit is isolated to one particular race, one particular country, one particular culture. No, motherfucker. Evil is evil. This is a biblical war. That's the world. God made this whole shit. This is a biblical world. You got evil versus good. You know what I mean? The majority evil. And that's in all colors, all races. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is in our backyard, guys, in Arizona. So if you have, you know what I mean, people that's locked up, you got to be, how you think these motherfuckers get the shanks and shit? Fuck it. The cell phone is important because you can run shit, you can run house with a cell phone, but the shanks and shit, they come from the prison bitches, bro. The guards, you know what I mean? Because they be so in love. They'll do whatever. They do whatever when they sex money pattern is sex make them more emotional. You see what I mean, guys? Sex make them more emotional. They got a prison job. These are professional correction guards. Got the bag. But they so indulged in the sex that they don't give a fuck about the bag. So when I tell you, study these female patterns, I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not lying. You know I wouldn't lie to you anyway. Study these female sex patterns because you'll know it'll tell you everything about the female. These females, all 18 of them, is dickmatized chicks that they put sex and their emotions over the bag. I don't make this stuff up. That boy good, yo. Man, guys, we gonna go and get the fuck on out of here. Y'all have a good old Friday. Y'all know I'll be on later on today. I'll be doing a little live later on. Also, we'll be dropping some rumbles and stuff. Y'all guys got any questions before I go? Any questions y'all want to ask on relationship, dating, biblical, whatever? Y'all already know. Just get those questions in. Don't forget, guys. Oh yeah, before I go any further, salute to my guy D Brown for the Cash App and for signing up for the class tomorrow, guys. Don't forget, we got the $20 poverty course, guys. It's a 2-hour class. Just me and you, D Brown, couple of other folks. But I got 3 slots left, guys. There's 3 more slots left. You know what I mean? So hit me, email me at goodmoneygus@gmail.com. You know what I mean? Or hit me in the comment section. Reach out to me somehow, some way. Let me know it's you before you send me the money, before you cash out me your money for the class so that I'd have, and I need a way to send you the link. You know what I mean? The class going to start at 4 o'clock Eastern time, guys. 4 o'clock Eastern time. So if you send me your cash, you know what I mean, from now, between now and tomorrow, 3 o'clock, make sure you leave a spot for me to send the link, bro. Leave a spot for me to send the link, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want no craziness. Don't worry, I will get you your money back if in need be. But make sure you let me know it's you and let me know. You know what I mean? You know, I don't play. I don't play with people money. And I know niggas been up around this fake shit all of the time for so long that y'all niggas probably play with money or y'all take excuses or I don't know what the fuck going on in the ways of the world. But, you know what I mean? I like to be A100 with people money. You know what I mean? So But yeah, we gonna have a good old class, guys. I got some good shit prepared for y'all. You know you're gonna learn some shit. Like I told you, it's a $1,500. It's damn near a $1,500 course you're gonna get for $20, bro. And you get to chill with me. We're gonna have some Henny. You know what I mean? We're gonna have the Henno. You already know how I do. You know what I mean? I wish we could really link up though and really meet each other, gang, Bread Squad. Man, I wish I could roll the carpet out for all my Bread Squad, especially for what we did to this channel, man. We really popped this channel. This was all us, guys. We did it together. Teamwork, bro. Teamwork. No shiesty, no backbiting. You know what I mean? We said that not everybody was going to make it. We said some people were going to fall off. Cause remember, in this day and age, you ain't got to cut nobody off. So don't feel you don't got, just keep growing. Just grow. And everything gonna fall off, man. Everything gonna fall off. Salute to the Dean. My guy, OK Izzy, is on the bus, man. Salute, OK. I hit you up after this joint. Know what I mean? Word. Salute to the Bread Squad, yo. I love y'all. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Don't forget, get those tickets in, man. Order your tickets. I got 3 more left, man. You do not want to miss tomorrow's class, bro. I'm telling everybody, do not tell y'all what went down. We not sharing what went down. We not, yo. KDH, don't be giving out no answer keys, bro. I know you, KDH. KDH been there sent y'all the video like, hey, yo, he just playing. I'm dead ass serious. If you miss tomorrow, you ain't getting to see, you ain't gonna see it ever. I'm never gonna do this video ever. Ever. Y'all. I love y'all, man. Be safe. Remember, it's Friday. We get Fridays all of the time. So don't go spending your money. Don't go acting like a nigga, bro. We get Fridays all of the time, bro. All right? So don't act dumb. All right, guys. Be safe, yo. Love y'all.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke, reef, and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things. But you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.